Something wicked has come all the way to the Great White Way. Macbeth, starring Ethan Hawke and Anne-Marie Duff, is casting its spell at the Vivian Beaumont Theater, and we're here on opening night to celebrate this spooky new revival. You have been wanting to do this with Mr. Jack O'Brien for 10 years. Tell me, now, what is the best part about playing Macbeth?
Well, for me, the best part is working with Jack. I mean, the reason why I did Henry IV here with him 10 years ago, and you have a few of these experiences in your life where sometimes everything is different afterwards. And Jack kind of introduced me into a way of thinking about the theater and what it could be and the potential for growth in it. And so I just wanted to be in a rehearsal room with him again.
He really kind of takes out any expectation of what people may have, especially with Shakespeare, that's been done so many times. He takes all that away and he gets right to the heart of the individual actor, which is ultimately unique and can't be replicated, and that's what he's looking to draw out of the actors.
You and Ethan have been wanting to do this for a very long time, and why was he the right person to play Macbeth?
Do you know what is right about him? He's every man. He has the intelligence, he has the passion, he has the brains to do this, he has the love to do it, and he was willing to put himself up for it.
This is a terrifying revival, having just what I've seen in there. What excites you most about this show? Why did you want to do this so badly?
This is the platform where the challenge is the greatest. And so if you take your profession seriously, you kind of jump at that chance to be like, all right, let's try that.
What kind of a night am I in for when I come to see Macbeth on Broadway?
It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. You go in there and it's just, the witches are everywhere, and no matter where you go, you can't escape the evil.
Anything that is mysterious and hard to understand and spooky is, I think, often very titillating and very compelling. It kind of draws you to it like a moth to a flame. Like, what is that? What is that all about?
What is it about this play that you think everyone wants to get his or her hands on it, put their spin on it?
It's the time. Look what's happening to the world. My God, it's at 6s and 7s. This is about a man who's just becomes addicted to power and glory, and so that's what's happening. There's some that got all the money and some that got none, and the world's going to fall apart soon, and everybody wants to see this great play that was written how many hundred years ago about the same thing.
There are times in history when magic suddenly becomes interesting to people, when darkness becomes more understandable, and I think we're in a really rather peculiar state of flux globally at the moment, and so we are drawn to failure, to odd choices.
I think the thing that drives the play and the idea of watching someone kind of just go down this very singular, awful road is very, very compelling.
This is sort of Breaking Bad for the 15th century, and we're very into this right now. We're being assailed by a lot of moral issues. We're being tested in a lot of ways. And so a play like this that is sexy and forbidden and spooky answers a lot of questions.